Lewis Hamilton used some Q1 exit. Sky Sports were forced to issue an apology due to Lewis Hamilton using some colorful language while discussing his Q1 exit at the Chinese Grand Prix. The Mercedes driver was only quick enough for 18th place after locking up under braking on his final run, which ruined his hopes of making it through to Q2. It marked the first time in 2 years that Hamilton had been knocked out in the first part of qualifying, and he used some choice words to express his disappointment. Speaking to Sky Sports in the media pen, the 39-year-old prompted an apology from the broadcaster after conceding that "St happens" while explaining why he struggled for pace. "I just struggled, it is what it is," said Hamilton. "This morning, George Russell and I had very similar cars, but we are trying to experiment still, and so I went one way by a long way and he went the other. Yeah, it didn't work. 18th is pretty bad. St happens." Sky Sports commentator David Croft was forced to step in and apologize to viewers for Hamilton's language shortly after the interview had concluded. His early exit from qualifying marked the latest low point in what is proving to be a disastrous final season at Mercedes. Nico Rosberg, who was on punditry duties alongside Croft, described Hamilton's performance as a disaster and suggested that he was the architect of his own downfall after pushing too hard on his final Q1 lap. "That is seriously painful," said Rosberg. "You know the wind is coming from the back there at that part of the track. He had a great lap until then. It was really unnecessary to push the limit, and as a 7-time world champion that is a mistake which should be unavoidable. It's 3 meters too late and he had the brake balance too far forward. He lost at least 4 tenths, which easily would have put him in Q2. That's a disaster."